አለሺ ኩሉም አንኳለሺ አንቺ ልጅ ሲያምርብሽ ኩሉም አንኳለሽ ኧረ ኩሉም አንኩሏታል ኩሉም አንኩሏታል ባትኳል እንኳን ያምርባታል ኩሉም አንኩሏታል አበጀሽ የኛ ልጅ ማሳር ተገኘሽ ባማላጂ አበጀሽ የኛ ልጅ ተረሰ አበጀሽ የኛ ሎጋ አበጀሽ የኛ ሎጋ ማሳር ተገኘሽ በፍለጋ አበጀሽ የኛ ሎጋ
Behind me in the cloud is the city of Addis Ababa. It's at an altitude of 2,500 meters in the Ethiopian highlands. Throughout the colonial period, Ethiopia retained its independence and became home to the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa. I'm told it has the largest number of diplomatic officials outside of New York. So Addis Ababa can lay claim to being the capital of Africa. I really like it here. I've lived here for 3 years. I found people here warm, kind and friendly. So much so, I married one of them. In fact, we decided to get married on this very spot. Historic independence means that Ethiopia has a unique culture of dance, music and cuisine. The trouble is that internet access is a complete nightmare. The connections are so slow. I mean, really, really slow. I want to try to show you what it's like being on the wrong side of the so-called digital divide. To show you just how slow the connections are, we've decided to do an experiment. In our experiment, we're going to sign in to an online email account and read just one email message and see how long it takes. We have carefully measured typical connection speeds around the city and selected an ordinary internet cafe for our experiment. This internet cafe has a broadband connection but not a particularly fast one. Most households in the UK have a connection that is nearly 10 times faster than the one we have here. To make matters worse, the connection here is being shared between 6 or in some places even 8 computers. Okay, well, it seems unbelievable, I know, but it really did take 6 minutes to sign into an email account and open just one email. You might think, why is this guy going on about internet access? Surely access to food and running water are much more important priorities in low-income countries. The problem is that there are severe skill shortages of a wide range of professional, technical, managerial skills in Ethiopia. How on earth are you going to train a new generation of water engineers or agriculturalists if you haven't got access to the information that you can get from the internet? Teachers need access to resources so that they can make classes interesting for children. University staff need access to the latest research material so that they can keep up to date with their subject.
My name is Andrew Tashome and I'm a film student. The film school does not have many film books. Some of my friends have sent me some books. The other way is to go to the internet and I can get some information from there. Well, unfortunately I don't have a computer. The film school doesn't have internet access. So I have to go to internet cafe and I have to wait a long time, waiting until the other people are finished. Then I will start using a computer there.
Okay, my name is Ali Tashoma. I am a student at Central University College in the Department of Sociology and Social Anthropology.
How do you get access to information for your course?
I would like to use books, but we don't have a library ID yet, as we are only half a way through a semester, but we are having some exams soon.
Do you ever use the internet?
Yes, I do. I have some foreign friends. I can keep in touch by email, but the problem is if I wanted to download some stuff and print it, it is very expensive.
So how much does internet access cost?
If I use like 2 hours a day, it is the same as I spend on house rent, food, transportation to the university, but I only use like 2 hours a week just to keep in touch with my friends.
Getting an ordinary mobile phone or a landline is out of reach for most people here. Remember, in rural areas, people are earning less than $1 a day. The cost of a broadband connection by local standards is astronomical. The cost of a slow broadband connection is over $3,000 every month. It's not just that connections are slow and expensive. Actually getting a broadband connection is almost impossible. There is actually only one company in Ethiopia allowed to sell broadband connections. Take for example Debre Birhan. Debre Birhan is a city only 130 kilometers northeast of Addis Ababa. Debre Birhan has a major hospital, a university currently with over 5,000 students, 3 public colleges and 3 high schools, and government offices for the North Shoa zone serving a population of over 100,000. There is no broadband cable in the town whatsoever.
Anjili siamre peshe